guys, today, if you're wondering why there's a whole entire gigantic army of stuffies, you're wondering why is this a war or is this a friendly conflict? What is going on? Who caused this and why do they want it? Why is this going to break out into war? War to react. Well, if you're wondering why that war was happening, this is Crocky the crocodile. And so, well, this is his enemy branch. They've been enemies since they were little. That's why the war broke out. Crocky decided to take matters into his own hands. He went and he traveled day and night. He got to a vehicle. It's called the Hess truck. It's our level 1 of a lot of vehicles. So he hopped onto the vehicle. Pretty much that's what happened. And he's driving. Now, on his way, he bumps into a dragon named Zio. And Zio said his name was Zio, which you probably already know. And now, Zio was telling him that his country had been destroyed by Branch. So he agreed to take him into his army. Which is, by the way, you saw him on the end first. If you take a closer look at him, well, you don't need to be that close, but close. You'll see that he's just a normal dragon. Well, you won't find out what's going to happen in the end. So, he took him on the truck. But the truck wasn't big enough for all of them. So, with all of Crocky's strength, he yeeted it off and continued going. On his journey, he stopped to pick up a camel. And will lay the And then he bumps into a woodhut. No trespassing, the robot said. So, with all his might, he ran towards it. Now he will drag him and drop him into the pile. We destroyed him. There was a tiny turtle, which he discovered was his cousin. So, the turtle hopped in where the cannon was. Back to the war. We have one side, the troll army, and the other side, shark army, well, Crocky army. Together, they will clash a brilliant battle of the universe. The turtle takes the first move, shooting the cannon, wiping out half of the entire army, as you can see. Now, the excavator comes in. We're going to move out. First, the car comes out. car comes out. Better not shout, better not cry. Car comes out, gonna fly. Ow! Now the second car comes out. Hitting alligator. But then he, with all of his strength, picks it up and he chucks it, making a huge explosion. The armies are split in half. What will happen next? Shark files the teeth. Baby shark files the teeth as well. Armies have come together in a clash that no one was able to survive. Not even him. Which him? Him! And not even him. I'm not talking about that gnome. Him! The alligator. All that's left is nothing. Everything is in ruins. All is gone. All is nothing to be seen. And so Croc said that he would not stop fighting until the end. The whole entire earth was destroyed. And other plans decided to get up, take his army, and skedaddle. Though he wanted to. But there was only room for one space. Total bummer. And now there's basically no one left on the battlefield. Pretty much no one. As you can see. Pretty much. There. Well, instead of looking at the gray side, let's look on the bright side. Branch will soon surrender. We surrender. We surrender. We surrender. Nom nom nom.
I would like to thank you and all who have been watching this video. If you do subscribe, me and Bench will make another video and make a conflict. If you do not, we will make a conflict for you not to see. Just kidding, the video's still on. And Crocky were very angry. They started violently punching each other, and then Crocky got the idea to violently chuck Branch out of the universe. And now, if you want to see him, he's right there. It's right there. We will never stop doing this video. So, do you remember that?
It's a sad story.
Branch are enemies. I have no idea why Branch's pants are pulled down, but right now he is standing at the top of the cliff with the whole entire army is connected together. They made a whole entire challenge to make the whole entire army to attack Croc on this tiny little
Preparing very, very,
very hard. He really needed to know how to defeat the horned Croc. That was right there if you guys didn't know. Attack began. Now they must pull the blocks, push the boats, the gigantic boat, over and over to Croc's Island. Croc's Island wasn't in trouble. The entire army of people to destroy it. I don't know exactly how to tell, so I'm just going to edit. But we can say that Croc literally just chucked that minion. Croc literally just chucked that minion out of the world. I have no idea where he just went. Anyway, back to the thing.